Hey guys, I have my finished 30 by the 31st update to share with you. I haven't made too much more progress on this challenge. The only things thus far that I have finished is the Max Factor Cream Puff Blush. This is still super exciting to me. Super exciting. Again, I will just run through the products and tell you how far I've gotten. So, starting with face products, we have the MAC Prep and Prime primer that I haven't used. Just haven't used it. Same with the Lasting Finish foundation from Rimmel. Haven't used this yet either. I have been using the Max Factor Cream Puff foundation, whipped cream foundation. As you can see, I've hit the glass at the bottom there. I've been using this maybe like once a week. If I focused on this for like 2 weeks, I think it would be done. So it might be done by the next update, quite possibly, but we shall see. The NARS Creamy Concealer, I have been using this quite a lot. I haven't made enough visible progress to start tracking it or anything, but I think there's still quite a lot of product in here. So I will definitely be focusing on this for the next couple of weeks and see how much progress I can make. As far as illuminators go, I haven't used the Skin Wow from 17. I've been focusing on these guys. I'm mixing the e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip in with the foundation, and for on top of my foundation I've been using the Radiance Enhancer from e.l.f. I think I'm making progress because you can see the bubble is getting bigger in there. I think maybe this will definitely be gone by the next update, possibly the facial whip also. We shall see. Just have to wait and see. The Guerlain powder, I haven't actually been using this a whole lot, maybe a couple of times, but I will just have to focus on this guy. I think I have maybe half left. I haven't been keeping a good track on this at all, I will say. But if I focus on this between now and the next update, I will probably only have maybe a quarter of this left. So, yes, we're going to work on it. Renewed motivation, renewed endeavor. I don't know. The Revolution Baked Highlight in Golden Lights. I am still loving this guy. Still loving it. You can see how super flat that side is getting. I don't know if I will be able to finish this by the end of the year, but who cares? Look how flat it is. That is freaking awesome. If I can just clear out half of this, I will be super freaking happy. I do make a conscious effort of putting this on, even if I'm just wearing face powder, I will put on some highlight. So yes, there is that. Onto eye products. I haven't touched the brow products at all. The Brow This Way or the Rimmel's brow pencil. Haven't touched them, but once the finish 15 by Halloween is over, these guys will be getting used and abused for the rest of the year. For eyeshadow, start with the cream products. I haven't really touched the on and on bronze. Again, if I use this every day for like a couple of weeks, I think I could just end it. So once finish 15 by Halloween is over, I will focus on that. So it will definitely not be done by then, by the next update. However, Fuller Fudge, I have made progress with. I'm not going to wind it all the way up because it is broken off at the bottom, but I will show you my progress marks with it. There we are. So I started up here and now I am down here. It's not a lot of progress, but something. Still got all this to go. So I don't know if I will get this finished by the end of the year, but I'm sure as hell gonna try. Onto pressed shadows. I used this a little bit because I misplaced the other highlight for like a week So I have made some progress. Very, very little, but I have made some. These three guys I've been making quite a bit of progress on. The dip in the middle of Pine Nut is definitely starting to get bigger. True Taupe, I'm making a huge dip in this area here. If you can kind of tell, I've wiped away pretty much all of this peak and started to dip into the shadow itself. I have a feeling I might hit pan on this by the next update, possibly. That might be stretching, but we shall see. Same with Suede. I have been focusing on this like crazy. I've just been drawn to it. I've pretty much cleared out the whole peak of the square on this one, and again started dipping in. I do think I might hit pan on this by the next update because I just use this all the freaking time. This guy, however, I ain't got a hope in hell of finishing, and that is Mountains of Gold from Makeup Revolution. I don't even think I'll be able to hit pan on this guy because it's just, there's just so much shadow and it is just so pigmented. It's like, I just look, watch, push, pigment, pigment. It is a bit chunky, I will say that, but it is just, it's just wow, so much. I wonder, this might be stupid, but I'm gonna try it. I don't even think that made a difference. Slightly. I could get away with using this as a highlight. I could. Might help me use it up. We shall see. Lastly is eyeliner pencil, which I haven't touched, so there's no point even talking about it. I'm still using the Diego de la Palma. On to lip products. Oh, wait. I don't know if I did finish this in the last update, but if not, I will mention it right now. I finished Obsession from Rimmel. Finally. Freaking finally. Finally. I'm so glad to have this done. I've put this thing in like 4 projects or whatever. I just never got around to actually using it. So glad that is done. The lip glosses, however, I have been using them here and there to just moisturize my lips. I think that's the only way I'm going to get these guys finished up. There's been no real visible progress, so not really much to talk about. Sorry, guys. Sorry. However, these guys, I have made a little bit of progress. Natural, not so much. All I've really done is wear down the point a little bit and use around the edges. It's not really gone down a whole lot, but Nearly Nude. Oh, guys, look at that. Look at it. So yeah. And there's it measured up. I've used not a whole lot, but a substantial amount, so I'm super freaking happy with this guy. And I'm now pairing this with several other lip liners to sort of darken up the outer edges. So yeah, I can see that this possibly being gone, if not halfway gone, by the next update. As far as these guys go, Romantic Soul hasn't really made much difference. Same with Pink Punch. Even though I have been using it, it's really pigmented, so it doesn't look like I've been using it. Pinkaboo, I have been using a little bit for like moisturizing, but it hasn't really budged a whole lot. Purple Rain, however, has. I'm not going to measure it up, but as you can see, it's gone from there to there. So it's not a huge leap, but it's definitely something. And lastly is the Rimmel lipstick in number 45, which I have actually started using. but until I start wearing down this point here, it's not gonna look like I've been using it. So yeah, by the next update though, there will be a shit ton of progress on this guy. I absolutely promise and guarantee it. So not masses amounts of progress, but I'm really happy with what I've achieved thus far, and I think in the next update, which will be in about 3 weeks, I think, it'll be near like the middle of October, I definitely think I will have made a huge amount of progress by then, and I will have finished. I'm gonna probably jinx myself and say I probably will have finished about 10 things by then. I'm definitely gonna work on this guy, the Guerlain powder. I'm definitely gonna focus on the NARS Creamy Concealer. I'm gonna work on these two illuminators, get these guys cleared out. I'm gonna work on this bad boy and get it finished. And what else am I totally gonna focus on? The lip glosses. Totally gonna focus on the lip glosses and the Nearly Nude lip pencil. Try and get these guys cleared out as soon as possible. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just need 2 more to try and finish to meet my goal there. 2 more. What am I gonna pick? I'm gonna try and finish at least one of these guys. Finish one of these. And I think that's probably gonna be it. So I'm gonna focus on trying to finish up those 9 products by the next update. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on trying to finish those 9 by the next update. If I finish those, gold star for me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next update, and let me know how you guys are getting on with your products. Bye bye.